Have you ever wondered how some people always seem to have money for the things they enjoy? They go on vacations, buy new gadgets, and enjoy life without constantly worrying about their bank balance. It's not magic, and they haven't necessarily won the lottery. The secret, they budget. You might be thinking budgeting, that sounds boring and restrictive, but hold on. Budgeting isn't about depriving yourself. It's about making smart choices with your money so you can live a more fulfilling life. It's about achieving your financial goals, whether it's buying your dream home, traveling the world, or simply having peace of mind knowing you can handle whatever life throws your way. So let's dive in and explore how budgeting can empower you to take control of your finances and achieve financial freedom. A budget is simply a plan for your money. It's about tracking your income and expenses so you can see where your money is going and make informed decisions about how you want to spend it. Think of it like a roadmap for your finances. Just like a roadmap helps you get from point A to point B, a budget helps you reach your financial destination. It's not about being perfect or restricting yourself unnecessarily. It's about making conscious choices that align with your values and goals. By understanding your cash flow, the money coming in and going out, you can identify areas where you might be overspending and find opportunities to save more. This awareness allows you to allocate your hard-earned money toward the things that truly matter to you. Many people avoid budgeting because of common misconceptions. They think it's too complicated, time-consuming, or only for people who are struggling financially. Let's debunk these myths. Budgeting doesn't have to be complex. There are simple and effective methods available, like the 50-30-20 rule, which we'll discuss later. It doesn't need to consume hours of your time either. Numerous budgeting apps and tools can streamline the process and make it breeze. And here's the truth. Budgeting isn't just for people who are struggling. It's for everyone who wants to take control of their finances and achieve their goals faster. Whether you're earning a high income or just starting out, a budget can help you make the most of your money. Budgeting empowers you to take control of your finances. It's not just about restricting your spending. It's about making informed decisions that align with your financial goals and values. By setting a budget, you create a roadmap for your money, ensuring that every dollar has a purpose. When you create a budget, you're essentially creating a spending plan that aligns with your priorities. This plan helps you allocate funds to the things that matter most to you, whether it's saving for a vacation, paying off debt, or investing in your future. This means you get to decide where your money goes instead of letting it slip through your fingers on impulse purchases or unnecessary expenses. By being intentional with your spending, you can avoid the pitfalls of financial mismanagement and make progress toward your goals. This sense of control can significantly reduce financial stress and anxiety. Knowing that you have a plan in place can bring a sense of calm and confidence, allowing you to focus on other aspects of your life without constantly worrying about money. Knowing where your money is going and that you have a plan to achieve your goals provides invaluable peace of mind. It's reassuring to see your progress and know that you're on the right track. Budgeting helps you identify and plug any financial leaks. By regularly reviewing your budget, you can spot areas where you might be overspending and make adjustments accordingly. By tracking your spending, you might be surprised to discover how much money you're unknowingly spending on things you don't need or even enjoy. These insights can be eye-opening and motivate you to make more mindful choices. These small recurring expenses can add up over time and sabotage your financial progress. It's the little things that often go unnoticed that can have a big impact on your overall financial health. With a budget, you can redirect those funds toward your goals. Whether it's building an emergency fund, saving for a major purchase, or investing in your future, budgeting gives you the power to make your money work for you. Section 5. The price of procrastination. What happens when you don't budget? Not budgeting can have significant consequences for your financial well-being. When you don't have a budget, you lack a clear roadmap for your finances. This can lead to a sense of uncertainty and stress as you try to manage your money without a plan. Without a plan, it's easy to fall into the trap of living paycheck to paycheck, where you're constantly waiting for the next payday to cover your expenses. This cycle can be exhausting and demoralizing, making it difficult to get ahead financially. This leaves you vulnerable to financial emergencies and unexpected expenses. When an unexpected car repair or medical bill arises, you may find yourself scrambling to come up with the money, often resorting to high-interest loans or credit cards. Without a clear understanding of your income and expenses, it's easy to overspend and accumulate debt. You might find yourself swiping your credit card without considering the long-term consequences, leading to a growing balance that becomes harder to pay off each month. Credit card debt in particular can quickly spiral out of control and become a major financial burden. The high interest rates can make it difficult to make a dent in the principal balance, trapping you in a cycle of debt that feels impossible to escape. Perhaps the most significant consequence of not budgeting is missing out on achieving your financial goals. Without a budget, it's challenging to allocate funds towards your dreams and aspirations, whether it's buying a home, starting a business, or retiring early. Whether it's buying a home, starting a business, or retiring early, these goals require planning and disciplined saving. A budget helps you set aside money each month, ensuring that you're steadily working towards these milestones. Without a budget, it's challenging to save consistently and make meaningful progress toward those aspirations. A budget provides the structure and discipline needed to prioritize your spending, save for the future, and ultimately achieve your financial goals. Section 6 Budgeting made easy, simple methods to manage your money. You don't need to be a financial expert to create a budget. Numerous simple and effective methods can help you get started. One popular approach is the 50-30-20 rule. This rule suggests allocating 50% of your after-tax income to needs, 30% to wants, and 20% to savings and debt repayment. Needs are your essential expenses, such as housing, food, transportation, and utilities. Wants are non-essential expenses, like entertainment, dining out, and hobbies. Another popular method is the envelope system. This approach involves dividing your cash into different spending categories, such as groceries, entertainment, and transportation, and placing the allocated amount in separate envelopes. Once an envelope is empty, you've reached your spending limit for that category. Section 7. Real people, real results, how budgeting changed lives. Countless individuals have transformed their financial lives through budgeting. It's not just about numbers, it's about changing lives, creating opportunities, and building a secure future. Take, for example, Sarah, a young professional who was struggling to make ends meet despite earning a good salary. She was constantly stressed, feeling like she was on a financial treadmill, running hard but getting nowhere. She felt like she was constantly broke and couldn't understand where her money was going. Every month it seemed like her paycheck disappeared into a black hole of expenses. After creating a budget and tracking her expenses, Sarah discovered that she was spending a significant amount of money on takeout coffee and restaurant meals. These small daily expenses were adding up to a substantial amount each month. By cutting back on these expenses and packing her lunch more often, she was able to save an extra $500 per month. This simple change not only improved her financial situation, but also gave her a sense of control and accomplishment. Then there's John, a retired teacher who was worried about outliving his savings. He had worked hard all his life and wanted to enjoy his retirement without the constant stress of financial insecurity. By creating a budget and identifying areas where he could reduce his expenses, John was able to stretch his retirement income further and enjoy his golden years without constant financial worry. He found peace of mind, knowing that his money would last, allowing him to focus on the things he loved, like spending time with his grandchildren and traveling. Budgeting gave him the freedom to live his retirement to the fullest. Section 8. Dream bigger, budget smarter, your financial goals within reach. Budgeting isn't about limiting your dreams, it's about providing a roadmap to achieve them. When you have a clear understanding of your income, expenses, and savings goals, you can make informed decisions that support your aspirations. Whether it's buying your dream home, traveling the world, or retiring early, a budget can help you turn those dreams into reality. It enables you to track your progress, stay motivated, and make adjustments along the way. Imagine the feeling of accomplishment when you finally achieve a long-held financial goal. Budgeting provides the framework and discipline to make that happen. Section 9. Your budgeting journey starts now. Take charge of your future. Don't let fear, procrastination, or misconceptions hold you back from experiencing the transformative power of budgeting. It's time to take control of your finances and create a brighter future for yourself. Start by tracking your income and expenses for a month to get a clear picture of your current financial situation. Then, explore different budgeting methods and find one that resonates with you. Remember, it's not about being perfect, it's about making progress. Share your thoughts. What are your financial goals? What challenges do you face when it comes to managing your money? Let's start a conversation and support each other on our budgeting journeys. Remember, every step you take toward financial freedom is a step worth celebrating.